Brooke and Found. We're here with
Forever Starts Today.
Hey! And we're also back at the Marilyn Monroe thingy majigger. And I would also like to give a shout out to Eric for doing an awesome work, so I really like it. So, yeah. Started. Who's who and who plays what?
Guess we'll start down the line. I'm Nathan. I play guitar and backup vocals.
I'm Christina. I sing.
I'm Troy. I play guitar.
I'm Kyle and I play bass.
What genre are you guys?
I guess I would call us pop rock.
Yeah.
Pop rock is good. Yeah. Some people say we're pop punk. We have like some punk elements, but more pop rock, I'd say.
There's some jazzy parts in the new stuff, so.
Don't believe a thing any of these guys say.
What are the 3 personal influences you guys have?
Ooh, Courage My Love. Courage My Love is a big one for me.
What about you guys?
Man, there's too many to think of. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna have to say like Blink-182.
That's a good one.
My earliest, biggest influence as a performing musician is definitely Green Day.
I really liked Avril Lavigne growing up, so she was like my main role model, but not so much since her cheerleading phase. Yeah, I think pretty much like Blink-182, Girl Version, but we like to make things our own as well, so yeah.
Where'd you guys get the idea for the name?
Ooh, we got the idea for the name Forever Starts Today. Originally we had a different bassist in the band, and he came up with the idea. His father had cancer, and so he came up with the idea of Forever Starts Today. We really like that also because it
very positive.
Yeah, it's very positive. It's a good message, which we all feel is really strong. We're all like real hard go-getters, and so we want to portray that as a message to anyone who sees us online or live, that Forever Starts Today, and you can make whatever you want happen starting today.
Or tomorrow.
We get Forever Starts Tomorrow a lot.
We do get that a lot, but that's not our name.
We're not that big of progressive.
No.
What is it like being a female-fronted band?
Ooh, good question. That's all that I've known. So maybe I'll let them answer that. I like it.
I don't know. Honestly, at times I almost feel like we get more attention just because, you know, most of the times we're playing with, you know, male-fronted bands, and that just, you know, and it kind of sets us apart. And then whenever we start playing and they finally hear us, they're like, whoa, wait a minute, what? You know, that kind of deal. So I think, you know, it's just, since it's not that big a thing these days, it's definitely growing in popularity. I mean, the band playing right now is female-fronted as well, and they're sick. And we have friends out in Austin where we're from, female-fronted pop-punk, pop-rock bands that are absolutely amazing. It is a different experience, but I think it's more of just a different attention thing. It's not really much of a social difference, I guess you could say. Yeah. There's nothing really different there.
Yeah.
What I really like, especially as somebody who historically I never really saw myself in a female-fronted band a while ago. Obviously that's changed. To add on to what Nate said, one thing I really like is it gives us an opportunity to appeal to a different audience, because there really isn't, you know, aside from bands, you know, like Tonight Alive and Paramore, there aren't a lot of really big female-fronted bands, and so it's nice when we get feedback from girls all over the country, and even all over the world. We've had a few respond to us.
You gotta grow out in New Zealand.
Yeah. And so it's really nice to be able to reach out to them and be an example for them to help kind of kickstart what they want to do, and that it's not impossible to make music and play shows and, you know, have whatever amount of success that we've had so far while being a female-fronted band.
We want to be good role models for the kids who are out there watching us at shows and everything, so.
We'll play for kids eventually.
Yeah.
When you recorded your debut album, what was the best thing you took from it?
That's a great
Joey?
question.
Oh.
What was the best thing we took from recording Limitless?
I'd say our producer.
Yes.
We had the honor and privilege to work with Joseph Milligan, who played guitar, did a lot of the writing for the band Anberlin. And so getting to work with somebody that most of us grew up listening to and being able to communicate with him one-on-one and have him kind of steer us in a direction, he really helped mold our sound. You know, if you listen to us before Limitless came out, it was a very different sound. And he really helped mold us and get the most out of the music that we presented him with, which is why we're going to be working with him again here in December.
I wouldn't say specifically for me, it was, you know, our producer in general. I feel like it's more what he sort of taught me, in a manner of speaking, after watching what he did with our sound and everything. I had a band before this, and you know, I wrote a couple of the songs that we were playing before we released Limitless, and they weren't cohesive. You know, they didn't line up. They didn't quite make too much sense as a whole sound. We sounded very, you know, spread out. It's like one song is a different genre, this song's another one. And then after working with him, it's like, you know, don't necessarily pigeonhole yourself into playing one certain sound, but at the same time, you know, stay within, you know, your proper bubble. You know, I guess it's.
He really helped us adjust the way that we write and approach how we've been writing new music, which hopefully you guys will be hearing soon.
Yeah.
Kyle wasn't in the band.
I wasn't in the band.
I was not in the band when that was recorded.
He's backtracked. He's not real.
Oh, we were friends.
Shh, don't tell him.
How do you guys feel about how much traction the band has created since becoming a band?
This is a great question. We started out very slow as a band. We didn't have music for about a year. We were playing live shows. That got us some attention in our hometown. Once we got our CD out and the music out and everything, and like he said, Joey helped us just create an amazing album. Then people started like coming to the shows, and people that we didn't know, we started getting like real fans and all that, and that has just been like unbelievable. The people who have come up and talked about like how much we mean to them and what the songs mean to them. Some people have come up to me and been like, oh, I love this line in your song. It means so much to me. This and this happened, and I'd be like, whoa, that's so crazy, because I wrote it like about a guy, like about something totally different. But music can speak to people differently that way, and it's been so humbling and so cool. Like, we've been able to live some small dreams, just like playing So What Fest through Forever Starts Today, and we're not planning on stopping either. So
as a guitar player, I think one of the craziest things about how we've been coming up is having, you know, people come up to me and say, I want to learn your music, you know, I want to be able to play you know, your songs. And I'm just like, what do you mean you want to play my music? Like I've never had somebody like ask that before. They're like, yeah, me and my guys in my little band, we want to do a cover of your song. And I'm like, that's nuts.
yeah.
For me, my goal as a musician has always been to try to connect with people the way music has connected with me and helped me through a lot of things in life. And so to get feedback from people that, you know, we don't know, you know, like at first a lot of people coming to our shows were our friends, you know, our significant others, what have you, but now to have people that we never met until we met them at shows come up to me like, you know, what Christina said, these songs have helped me through some stuff and mean a lot to me. It's incredibly humbling and you know, makes me feel like I'm really fulfilling my purpose as a musician.
And they're coming repeatedly, which is the coolest thing. They come to every one of our shows, and we try to reach out with our fans, and we want to be more than just like fans and musicians. We want to be friends with them, which is a big deal. You bring it on that level, and we're just like a big family. We just all want to have fun, and that comes through with our live performances as well. We're very audience oriented. We bring the audience in too, so yeah.
What's the most awkward thing that's happened on the show?
Like one of our shows, like, okay.
Nate used to rap.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I kid.
Used to rap,
so
yeah.
no joke, let me lay this down for you. So what I used to do is what is now Limitless used to be, what it used to be called?
It used to be called the Fallout, but we changed it.
It used to be called the Fallout. And I would have hidden back behind my amp a big fake diamond encrusted dollar bill sign on this big metal chain, and just a snapback just hidden back there, and I would just like drop the guitar, put that on in the
Go
hat.
crunk for a second.
Yeah, and I'd just be like, what up?
We've come a long way.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, there's no,
Everyone starts out somewhere.
there's no chance of me doing that ever again. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that was embarrassing. Maybe
I
for you
wouldn't,
guys, I enjoyed it.
It was a little awkward.
We tend to pull off awkward moments pretty well.
We're all very awkward people.
Yeah, but like we laugh about it, and that's what makes people laugh. As long as we're laughing, it's all good.
I guess if you want a halfway awkward Monet. I guess if you want a halfway awkward moment, there's that one for one, and two, I dabbed on stage tonight. And I just, nobody.
There wasn't much of a reaction to that.
Yeah. I mean,
Except
I made the vocalist nominee laugh, but that was about it.
I thought it was funny. No one else did. It's alright.
Alright, awesome. I'll put all the links to our social media and all our music and where you can get a CD ad in the description. If you'll love them, yeah, remember, your firmer starts today.
Bye.
Bye.